Coming up next, Blox News on Roblox TV.
Good morning and welcome back to Blox News. These are the headlines. It is coming to Roblox. Roblox is rolling out age checks to unlock the chat. And Palestine has banned Roblox. It is coming to Roblox. Now this of course is an event. They even have their official merch in the profile, and he talked over their rails in the event, because as I said, this is an event, as we all know. When a celebrity is coming to Roblox, like The Weeknd, and this is the event, Eat and X Dead Rails. Basically, this event is a limited time Eat mode. It comes with a mode for Dead Rails. I find this pretty interesting because a celebrity is coming to Roblox, even if it's an event, it's still a pretty big opportunity for the game to be more popular, for an example, and so on. I don't have that much examples at this time, but you understand what I want to say. So yeah, that's why I find this pretty interesting. On November 18, Roblox started to roll out the age checks to unlock the chat to help keep Roblox fun and safe for everyone. We talked about this a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I don't remember really that much, but you if you remember, Roblox was testing the age check to be able to communicate with the chat or the voice chat. But now Roblox requires age checks for communications and sharing a new safety standard. We have some standards here. The safety gold standard. Roblox is the first online gaming or communication platform to require facial age checks to access chat, establishing what they believe. I don't really believe. Will become a new industry standard. Sorry, what's happening with me today? This innovation supports age-based chat and limits communication between minors and adults. Oh my Jesus Christ. Dear Roblox, this is not an improvement, and this is not a solution to separate kids from adults or minors from adults. Oh no, they want to limit the communication between minors and adults. Man, that's what they want to do. But this is not a solution to add an age check to be able to chat. This is like parental controls. This will not solve anything, mm, but it will make the communication very difficult because not everyone wants to share their identity documents to Roblox, to a website that some people doesn't trust. Some parents are just skeptical about Roblox, and this is not the right solution. This is not the right solution. We also have the phased global introduction. The rollout begins today, I believe, with a voluntary age check period. The requirement will begin in select markets in early December and expand globally in early January wherever chat is available. A voluntary age check period, I'm just sure. I won't even read more because this is not right. Like to make an age check to be able to chat on Roblox, this is not right. But yeah, I don't think that this will go well, but whatever. Palestine has banned Roblox. This was expected, or not really expected, but Roblox is in a very bad period. Everyone wants to sue them, wants to ban them. No one is trusting Roblox anymore. Roblox was a very good game for children, and now it's not. So everyone wants to ban them and sue them. Very cool, Roblox, very cool. Of course, this is not great for Roblox because Palestine is banning them. And the Ministry of Communication and Digital Economy and the Telecommunication Regulatory Authority announced today, not today, but on November 17, in Ramallah, a complete ban on the online gaming platform Roblox within Palestine, as part of measures aimed at enhancing the digital protection of children and reducing the increasing risks in the online space. Yeah, this was expected. Because everyone wants to see Roblox. Roblox has updated verification requirements, making it so eligible contributor must receive 10% or more of a game revenue to receive the badge. I don't understand. So verification. Oh. You're getting money of a game? I don't understand. This was a thing? I don't remember. Roblox has updated verification requirements, making it so eligible. 10% more of a game revenue to receive the badge. I don't know what to comment about this. I don't know if it's bad or if it's good, but I don't know. Good to know, if I can say this. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. Blogs news ends here. Thank you so much for watching us today. You can find more news by scanning the QR code on the screen. If you have any important information, feel free to send it to our email address, office.robloxtv@gmail.com. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.
It's time for a short ad break. I know what you're thinking. Total glow up. What's her secret? Fine, I'll spill. I totally upgraded with Verizon. Everyone gets a free phone with any plan, even if you're already a customer, like me. Now I have Google Gemini. It's like a little glam squad in my pocket. Gemini, what eye makeup goes with this lipstick?
I'd suggest a classic cat eye.
Wow, setting the bar high for daycare pickup. Get in on this.
Once a lion, always a lion. Once you bleed blue, you always bleed blue. And on game days, Samsung TVs are your gateway to glory because they go big without sacrificing detail. And glare? Not in this house. Because when every play matters, every pixel matters. Go big without the blur on the ultimate fan-worthy TVs.
This Sunday, we need to get every tailgater a Pepsi to amp up their food's flavor.
We usually work on Sundays.
I'll cancel my plans.
Why would you throw that?
Pepsi does make it taste better.
Try it again with the pork. How do we get to the cooler? It's too crowded.
When in Philly.
Works every time.
That was the ad break.
Good morning, and welcome back to Sport. It's easier to fight the whole world than to fight yourself. Why transgender swimmer Leah Thomas wouldn't change a thing. In a rare interview, Leah Thomas described what life was like as arguably the most prominent transgender swimmer in the world. Thomas has been the subject of global scrutiny after winning a host of NCAA women's races, triggering an outcry from those who thought she, as a transgender woman, held an unfair advantage over her competitors. The issue was given extra attention after the Trump administration ordered the University of Pennsylvania, Penn, for whom Thomas competed, to erase the transgender swimmers' records. In July, Penn modified a trio of school records set by Thomas and said it would apologize to the female athletes she competed against. In an extensive interview with Philadelphia-based public media outlet WHYY just before Penn's decision, Thomas spoke about the impact so much attention has had on her life and career. Thomas last competed for Penn in 2022 and in 2024 lost a legal battle against the global swimming governing body World Aquatics, which prevented her from competing in elite women's races due to its new policy. From child actor to Olympic champion, meet snowboarding superstar Su Yiming. In 2022, just days before his 18th birthday, Chinese snowboarder Su Yiming found himself atop an Olympic podium with a gold medal hanging around his neck. The 17-year-old had just won the men's big air final at the Beijing Winter Olympics, a moment which changed his life in unimaginable ways. In truth, Su was already well known by some in China. He had found fame as a child actor in several movies before switching his attention to professional snowboarding in 2018. But after winning gold and a silver in the slopestyle event, at his home games, his profile soared higher than he could ever have imagined. Luxury brands came barreling in, wanting to partner with the man of the moment who captured the imagination of China's younger generation. Suddenly, his face was everywhere, from fashion shoots to television appearances. Su was a superstar. Now boasting over 300,000 followers on Instagram and over 2 million on Chinese social media platform Weibo, Su is one of the most recognizable faces heading into next year's Winter Olympics in Italy. I feel really honored and feel really lucky to have so many people who always look at me he tells CNN Sports from a training camp in Switzerland. Las Vegas Aces head coach Becky Hammon tells CNN Sports there is no reason a woman can't become an NBA head coach. Las Vegas Aces head coach Becky Hammon sees no reason why a woman can't lead an NBA team in her lifetime, but told CNN Sports that it would take a whole lot to pull her away from her current role. Her comments come after Dawn Staley, the longtime head coach of the South Carolina women's basketball team, said she doesn't believe there will be a female head coach in the NBA during her lifetime. Staley, who recently interviewed to be head coach of the New York Knicks, also suggested that the NBA isn't ready to have a woman lead an organization. But Hammon, who recently led the Aces to yet another WNBA championship on October 10th, is more optimistic while acknowledging there needs to be more growth in the game. I think it could happen in our lifetime, Hammon said to CNN Sports. There is really not a good reason why it hasn't happened already. I think there are qualified women that could coach in the NBA. It's just the matter of getting that opportunity. Hammon, a six-time WNBA All-Star in her 16-year playing career, is one of the female head coaches that many believe could make the transition to the NBA, given her incredible record in the game. She has now guided Las Vegas to 3 championships in the past 4 years, after making history as the first full-time female assistant coach in NBA history by the San Antonio Spurs in 2014. During her time in San Antonio, Hammon became the first woman to lead an NBA team as a head coach during the regular season when she took over for Spurs head coach Greg Popovich after he was ejected during a game. She has since said she's interviewed for several head coaching positions in the league. Sport ends here. Thank you so much for watching us today. You can find more news by scanning the QR code on the screen. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.
It's time for a short ad break.
I know what you're thinking. Total glow up. What's her secret? Fine, I'll spill. I totally upgraded with Verizon. Everyone gets a free phone with any plan, even if you're already a customer, like me. Now I have Google Gemini. It's like a little glam squad in my pocket. Gemini, what eye makeup goes with this lipstick?
I'd suggest a classic cat eye.
Wow, setting the bar high for daycare pickup. Get in on this.
Once a lion, always a lion. Once you bleed blue, you always bleed blue. And on game days, Samsung TVs are your gateway to glory because they go big without sacrificing detail. And glare? Not in this house. Because when every play matters, every pixel matters. Go big without the blur on the ultimate fan-worthy TVs.
This Sunday, we need to get every tailgater a Pepsi to amp up their food's flavor.
We usually work on Sundays.
I'll cancel my plans.
Why would you throw that?
Pepsi does make it taste better.
Try it again with the pork. How do we get to the cooler? It's too crowded.
When in Philly.
Works every time!
That was the ad break. Good morning and welcome back to weather. The weather in the United States is partly cloudy. Atlanta 58 degrees, Brooklyn 36 degrees, Chicago 41 degrees, Columbus 39 degrees, Dallas 49 degrees, Honolulu 75 degrees, Houston 60 degrees, Indianapolis 44 degrees, Los Angeles 54 degrees, Manhattan 38 degrees, New York 38 degrees, Philadelphia 34 degrees, Phoenix 56 degrees, Queens 35 degrees, Raleigh 50 degrees, San Antonio 67 degrees, San Diego 58 degrees, San Jose 51 degrees, the Bronx 35 degrees, Washington 41 degrees. This was all the weather information. If you want more updates, scan the QR code on the screen. See you next time. Goodbye.